Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Jenny and I am so excited that you're here. I know it's been a little bit since I've been on the camera, so I apologize, but I had a really busy February. Like, I was really sick, and then I had my birthday, and my parents ended up coming to visit me, and then I started a new full-time job, so it's just been a lot, and it's been a busy month, you know? I apologize, but we are back at it. Today I thought we could do a little book haul of all the books that I have acquired recently from the past, I would say like 2 months. Yeah, it's not a whole lot, but I thought I would just share it with you guys because who doesn't love a book haul? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I don't know where to start here. I'm not sure if I should like break this apart by categories or what I should do. Okay, I'm gonna start with the series, and that is The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. So I had already owned the first one and the second one, The Naturals and Killer Instinct. And then I got for Christmas the next 2 books, which are All In and Bad Blood. I think this is the order, right? I think there might be a like novella book, perhaps like an epilogue book. I'm not entirely sure. So if you guys know, let me know. But yes, so now I have the full series. I have only still read the first one, but I loved it so much. And if you don't know already, these books are like young adult criminal minds. There's like 5 teenagers and they all have different aspects about them that make them really good at figuring out like cold cases and murders and stuff like that. So then they're hired by the FBI. And yeah, literally young adult criminal minds. It is so much fun, and I need to get to the rest of these. So I got these. Just bumped my camera. Alrighty, and then I guess I'll just go to another series. Next 2 books that I got are the Divine Rivals duet, I guess. I'm not sure if it's actually called that, but Divine Rivals is the first book, and then Ruthless Vows is the second one, and it's just a duology, so just these 2 books. I have not read either of these yet, but I'm very excited to. I believe this is young adult as well, but it's like kind of a mix I have heard of like fantasy, romance, and historical fiction. So I think that sounds super fun. I've only heard great things about this one. I feel like this one I've been hearing like some mixed reviews, so that makes me a little nervous, but nonetheless, I am excited to read these 2 and happy to have them in my collection. And I have 2 Book of the Month books. I have First Light Wins and Only If You're Lucky. I did talk briefly about these in one of my reading vlogs. I don't remember which one, but so I'll just go over it briefly, but I wanted to include these. These are both thrillers. First Light Wins. This one's kind of, I feel like a cat and mouse kind of deal where like she's pretending to be somebody that she's not. Yeah, this girl is faking an identity. So I think that is interesting. I always love books like this. Man, my books are like ripped up. Ooh, okay. And Only If You're Lucky by Stacey Willingham. I really loved A Flicker in the Dark, which is by her as well. I didn't love her other book that she came out with, which I believe was All the Dangerous Places, I think that one was called. But I'm really excited about this one. This one I think takes place on a college campus, and it's like about friendship, but it's a thriller. So I'm not exactly sure, and honestly, I don't need to know too much about my thrillers, so that's all I know. We're gonna stick to it. So there's these. The next book that I have is Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. This is her, I believe, 3rd book in part of her like STEM romance novels. So I'm really excited about this. I think this one has to do more with like physics and stuff as far as the science aspect, and it might have fake dating in it. I could be totally wrong there, but that's what I think. I don't know. I've heard people say that this is their favorite out of those 3 that she's done so far, and I'm really excited. I feel like I've only heard good things about this one as well. Okay, and then we move on to my birthday stack. So my sister was generous enough to let me go on Zen Barnes & Noble, and she gave me like 2 minutes to grab as many books as I could. I wish I could have grabbed more, but there was something that I was specifically having my eye on, and that is the new covers of Throne of Glass. Ah, they're so beautiful! So I have had the old covers since I bought them, and then like right after I bought them, it was announced that they're gonna get new covers. So I have been wanting these for so long since they came out, but I couldn't justify buying a new set of books when I already owned them. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. I grabbed these as fast as I could and I got all the new covers, and I'm so excited about it. They're so pretty. I'll show you them individually in case you haven't seen, or in case you want to see again because they're so beautiful. Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Assassin's Blade, and yes, that's the order that I read it. Air of Fire, Queen of Shadows, which I am currently reading. Empire of Storms, I love this one. Tower of Dawn, and Kingdom of Ash. Yes, so I grabbed the new covers of Throne of Glass, which I'm super excited about. Now I just have to find a place to put them. But I also got 3 other books while I was in there doing this as well. So let me show you those. Picked up All Good People Here by Ashley Flowers. She is the one of the podcast hosts for Crime Junkies, I believe it's called. Crime Junkie, and I used to listen to her podcast all the time, and then it kind of spooked me out, so I stopped listening. But she wrote this book, so I'm super excited about it because I loved her podcast, and it's just a thriller murder mystery, I believe. Like I said, I don't like to know too much before I read thrillers, so I'm gonna keep this one a mystery, and it's just like a short little book. Then I picked up Butchered and Blackbird. No, Butcher and Blackbird. It's a trilogy. Okay, anyways, Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver, and this one's kind of random for me because I had seen people talking about this book, and I knew that my sister was gonna do this, to be honest with you, for my birthday. But so then I was like, okay, if I see this book, I'll pick it up. So that's exactly what I did. I saw it sitting at a table, picked her up, and this one's like a serial killer romance. So we will see how that goes, but I am excited about it. Okay, and then the last book that I have for this little haul is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. Guys, I am so excited to read this book. It's her first ever like paranormal kind of fantasy romance, and I think I've been hearing good things for the most part, but it's like werewolf and vampire love story. I think it's an arranged marriage as well, and I'm just so excited to read this. I don't know why. I love Ali Hazelwood's writing, so I think in this type of setting it's gonna be really fun to read, and I am so excited. All right, but those were all the books that I've accumulated, I think, for the last like 2 months here. I'm not sure if I missed any. I don't think I did, but yeah, I just wanted to share those with you. If you've read any of these books, let me know how you liked them. Give me your thoughts. I want to know everything. What should I read first out of all of these? Let me know. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you all in the next one.